You're just a lover out to score. Wow, I got the winning vote today. Eat your heart out. It was close though. It was close. Hi there, who's in here? It's your favorite Dion auntie, Tia Marisa. Happy Saturday, my heartstrings. Hi, Jefferson. Hello. Good Saturday to you. I hope I'm first. You are first. How are you, Jefferson? How's your weekend so far? You do anything fun this gorgeous Saturday? I'm not wearing any makeup. Look at my skin. I was just doing a haul video for my new Medicube package. And I was like, oh, let me just, use some of these products because I just showered and washed my face. Fine, being lazy today. What are you doing? Let's see. I cleaned my kitchen, unloaded my dishwasher, swept, walked Chewy about 3 times. I walked to 7-Eleven for my daily yerba madre, recorded a video for YouTube, did some marketing, some messages, some clerical stuff. And here I am now, and then I'm gonna watch Backlash, WWE Backlash, wrestling stuff, my favorite. And I think I'm gonna cover the Backlash match for the next WWT. Hello, hello, hello. Can you believe? Listen to this. My neighbor's bird got out of a cage. The bird went missing. It went to my porch here. All right. And then she comes downstairs. She tries to grab the bird up. The bird goes flying. Now she's accusing me. Oh, the bird was on your porch. I saw it. I heard the bird in your porch. He's a bird. He's gone. What bird would want to be in a cage outside? He's gone. Hi there, Martin Hampson. How's your weekend, Martin? Hi, the one. I want to open a seafood restaurant that only sells chicken. I got a recipe that it's a chicken dish inspired by a seafood boil. You would probably love it. I might hit the bar tonight. I like birds. I don't have a problem with the birds either. But for her to think that the bird's not gonna go flying, like, hello. Clearly he's out of here, honey. Clearly. So, yeah. Only pirates has mind control over a bird to not fly away. Thank you, Vernon. I mean, you know what I mean? To come here accusing me. Oh, it was on your porch. Okay. And he's gone now. I don't want that thing. I got Chewy. Chewy ain't dealing with no birds. I don't know why it looks like this. I don't like how my YouTube looks right now. All right, we're gonna close this. Obviously, she's AI because no one could be that pretty. Oh, Mike Froge. Why you stroking my ego like this, Mike? That's a little better. I like your sweatshirt. Thank you. It's the Playboy bunny. It's the Playboy bunny. That reminds me of a story. Back when I was a model and I was hot, there was this company and they were trying to pitch an energy drink to Playboy. They had cans and prototypes. I was one of the models for the shoot, right? Then they had this big event. They're like all the Playboy models for the a new Playboy energy drink are hosting the party. Playboy never approved or bought the energy drinks from this company. And they're over here calling it the Playboy energy drink. Same bunny, claiming all this stuff. Why the hell does my YouTube look like this? It is driving me insane. Default view. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, create a post. Your favorite aunt is live. And yeah, so Playboy energy drink my ass. But I still got paid to take the pictures and to show up to the parties. It was very nice. Hi there, everyone. Everyone's so quiet. Nobody's got questions and nothing for me today. It's Saturday, honeydews. It's the freaking weekend. You look good. Don't say that. Oh, stop, Jefferson. The sun is up. The sky is blue. It's beautiful. And so are you. Wow, look at you, Shakespeare. Hi, pretty little thing. Granny. Your mother's ass is a granny. Get the hell out of here, loser. I'm gorgeous. I'm stunning, all right? I'm somewhere between 20 and 70. Anyway, so what is everyone up to today? It is the weekend. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Thank you, Mike Fruge, for saying I'm stunned. Where are you from, Mike? You're new here, aren't you? Mike Fruge. Is it Fruge or Fruge? South Carolina. Ooh, delicious. I went to South Carolina, you know, the south of the border. And we got this, we were driving over there. I was with my grandparents and my aunt, who's really like my favorite cousin because she's the same age as me, even though she's my aunt. And we were going to the south of the border. And I will never forget that my grandmother was tanning by the pool. Her fat ass fell asleep, and I'm swimming in the pool, okay? Ends up in the deep water, start drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning in here, okay? Literally drowning, sinking to the bottom of the water. My freaking grandmother, tanned with her pina colada, passed out. A little boy saved my life. That was the last time I went on a vacation with my grandparents. Isn't that crazy, Mike Fruge? Is it Fruge or Fruge? Just say one for Fruge, two for Fruge. Hi, Liam. Oh, you think it's funny that I face death? Is that entertaining to you, Liam? I'm so glad I could bring light into your life this afternoon with my trauma stories. I was drowning. I was telling the story about how I was drowning as a child in the south of the border. Oh, it is French, Fruge. Fruge. Oui. The only thing I know in French is Je m'appelle Marissa. Omelette du fromage. And oui. Oh, and je t'aime. Isn't je t'aime I love you? Je m'appelle is my name is. Je t'aime is I love you. Oui is yes. And omelette du fromage is cheese omelet. Is that right, Mike Fruge? Hi, Kodak. I am Groot. What the hell is a Groot? Oh, is this another one of those LGBTQ things? I can't keep up with the amount of things. I like, please. Gay, lesbian, that's what else is there? What the hell is a Groot now? Pew? Is that like no? Is pew no? Pooey? Pewy? What is a Groot? Now I gotta ask ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT and find out what the hell a Groot is in the LGBT community. What is a Groot in the LGBT community? Then yes, oh. Groot isn't widely recognized LGBTQ identity term the way words like bisexual, non-binary, pansexual. Groot as the tree-like character from Groot and Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy. So this isn't anything, you're not gay or nothing. I would say it's a Marvel character, but you never know. Apparently, you're right, Vernon. I thought Groot was like another, like a what now, you know? What now? I thought, that's what I thought. All right, we're gonna have to mute. I'm Groot over here. You're spamming my comments. Get out of here, loser. Anyway, how are you, Vernon? Happy Saturday. You doing anything fun this weekend? Mike Fruget says, marry me. You're all invited. Bring gifts. Wow, Mike Fruget, aren't you a little impulsive here asking me to marry you? That's hilarious to me. What, I am Groot? I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. We registered at your local Chevrolet dealership. Oh, you don't know me at all, honey. You don't know me at all. What do you do for a living, France? Hi, Ducks Y. Happy Saturday. How are you? So, what do you do for a living in France, Mike Fruget? How are you, Ducks Y? Doing anything fun today? Hi, Sammy. Hello, my gorgeous niece. Vernon says, I'm resting from a long week at work of not doing much. Well, isn't that nice? Software engineer. Do you know how to make video games? Putting pants on, haha. That's my kind of Saturday. Honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I'd have on my big old Golden Girls t-shirts and drawers. But I can't wear things like that here on YouTube. Thank you to whoever is donating. Thank you so much. If you would like to donate, my Cash App is pinned there in the comments. It's also, the links are in the bio if you go to where it says all my links. I appreciate your support so much. Boy is waiting 8 hours to leave a place so tiring. 8 hours? Oh my God. You know, that reminds me of school. God, you would just, I mean, at least I would. I would just be staring at that clock like, oh, I felt like I was going into the electric chair every single day, waiting for that clock to click, 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 tick, 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 tick. Finally, it's 4. We can get the hell out of here. Duck says, happy almost Mother's Day. Goth Dom Mommy is Mother's Day for them. I don't know who Goth or Dom are, but I am a mother to my son Chewy. Chewy, come say hi, Chewy. Chewy, you're not listening to your mother. Teenagers. Aunt Marissa, I made rice and beans yesterday. Wow! Way to go, Ducks. What kind of beans? Hi there, Hood. Hi, Hood TMZ. I'm very excited to hear about your rice and beans. I can't lie to you. The red beans, white rice, Mexican rice, black beans. Details, Ducks. You made frijoles negros? Wow. Did you mush them? Or did you make them whole? Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I took like 4 different autistic screening tests. I'm highly autistic on every single test I took. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. I'm not surprised, but I was very surprised to see how high on the spectrum apparently I am. Adobada, red chili, earthy, sweet flavor. Wow, look at you. You're fancy pants, Ducks. Yeah, apparently I'm very high on the spectrum. But you know what? I made it this far. Like, what the hell? What can I? What does that mean? I'm a little weird. I'm a little quirky, but I'm doing. If I never took that screening test, I would just think I'm a weirdo, a little quirky. I wouldn't think I was neurodivergent or whatever it's called. Add me to redirects. I can send you. I don't know what that means, Ducks. Yeah, it's a little cuckoo out here. You can just go online and find out you're mental. Isn't that crazy? I was just like, high on the spectrum, though. That surprised me. I think it's trendy to be socially awkward now. I don't know if it's trendy or if people are just because, I hate to say it, but autism wasn't a thing when I was growing up. You were either just like touched or people just thought you were weird. It's really sad that people thought that, everyone was slow when they really weren't. They were just different. But it wasn't a thing. Like nobody acknowledged autism. It wasn't public, like it was not a thing. They didn't take the time to really test these people and see what's going on in their brain. They kind of assumed, you know? Very sad when you think about it. Do you have thoughts on Jacqueline posting stands up out of character? Oh, did she recently? I mean, I love her stand up. I like her dark humor. Did she post something new? Let's see. Well, I don't see anything new. I don't see anything new, but I enjoy her stand up. I'll say that. Hi, Sindano, my lordship, I'm here. Wow, my lordship. Goodness, Sindano. How you doing today, Sindano? Oh, it was from the algo a bit ago. Haha, I don't know. Yeah, I enjoy her stand up. How was heaven? I've never been there, but I would think it is a magical place where you just feel complete peace and serenity because you're always in the presence of God. When I almost unalived from taking the COVID vaccine and I saw that bright light, I couldn't help but be attracted to the light, and I wasn't scared. I wasn't worried. I was just going towards the light until I heard people screaming for me. But yeah, I thought I was going to go to heaven that day, and well, God had other plans. Hi there, hotspot. How are you, nephew? Hi, crazy. Hi, crazy. I look like heaven. Wow, thank you. You took the jab. I took the jab. What jab? What are we talking about? I had COVID in 2021 but recovered after a week. That's very good to hear, Sindano. I'm glad because a lot of people do not recover. My skin is on the fritz, so I don't feel like wearing makeup today. This is all I got for you today, my lip gloss. From Nambia, I think you forgot me. I did not forget you, Cinzano. I know exactly who you are. Oh, okay. Who I got scared. I don't know what jab you're talking about, what we're talking about, hotspot. Are you asking me if I got jab? You're talking about the COVID vaccine? So I got one. I got one shot, and this is because I was driving to Florida in the beginning of COVID to see my family. I already planned the trip, and we had to be vaccinated because we were visiting people. We didn't want to get them sick, especially because we're traveling and stuff. We've got old grandparents, whatever. And yeah, the first vaccine, I fainted, and I fainted forward. And I hit my chin and my lip on the bottom of the metal cabinet in CVS. And yeah, like I said, I thought I literally was gonna unalive. I was going towards the light, and then I hear people's voices. Then I wake up, my lip is bleeding, busted open. Imagine being the people in the line and going next. There was a whole line of people, probably like 10 people who got to get vaccinated next, and they see me dying on the floor like that. I would have left. Yeah, that was the only vaccine I got. I got one. Then they started doing the boosters. I keep the boosters boosting like Cameron or whatever they got going on. I wasn't doing that, okay? I think my body received the message. I've regretted it greatly afterwards, but I did what I had to do. Crazy says you're pretty just how you are, beautiful. Thank you so much, Crazy. Sindano says, are you in a trailer park right now? I want to see your kingdom. Oh, you're thinking of my niece, Hennessy. I don't live in a trailer like her. Duck says I did both. Yeah, my friend did both and she got a booster. So she did like 3 or 4 even. Crazy. White people are different. I'm sorry, but they are. Hotspot says you need EBO2 therapy to get those spike proteins out. What in the world is an EBO2 therapy? Let's look this up. EBO2 therapy. Blood oxygenation, ozonation, minimally invasive. Oh no, I don't want nothing invasive. No, thank you. Ugh, blood, gross. I hate blood. Eh, eh. Just looking at the word. No, thank you. Here's how I look at everything. When it's my time, it's my time. Okay, God's gonna take me when it's time to go. So whether I get vaccinated, I go to a bad neighborhood, I rob a bank, whatever it is, God's gonna handle it. It's still disgusting to me. Vernon says, I was in very close proximity of people who had COVID. One passed away. I don't think everyone can catch COVID. It's not your time. Exactly. When it is, it is. And there's nothing you could do about it to change it. All right. There's no like timekeeper like in Loki or something. Look at this one. You got to get out of here, Toka Loco. Who's excited for Backlash, which I think is starting now? But I'm gonna watch it later because I'm gonna get some takeout, some food. Actually, I made sausage and peppers. I lied. I got sausage and peppers that I made last night. I got leftovers. Sausage and peppers. Oh my god, my sausage and peppers are to die for. I do the hot Italian sausage, white onion, a bunch of bell peppers, banana peppers. Sometimes I put jalapenos. Then you put a little bit of tomato paste, season it a lot of seasoning, vinegar. You saute that all in a pot, all right? Let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Get the sausage a little browning, and then you butter your hot dog buns or your bread of choice. Toast those, slap it on there. I had baked beans and coleslaw on the side, delicious. Tonight, I think we'll do, there's still some baked beans, maybe get mac and cheese or something else for the side. I don't know. I've been trying to eat at home more and just trying to be more financially responsible, even though all I honestly want is a giant seafood boil. I'm not gonna lie. If I would just go and get a seafood boil right now if I could. Love the accent. Thank you, Crazy. You're so pretty. Thank you, Crazy. Sindano says, you're Angie or I must be getting old. Who the hell is Angie? You're from Michigan, Crazy? Wow. Certified says, I heard you love wrestling. I know many in real life. If you were around my area, I'd introduce you to them. You know, the amount of wrestlers that follow me and haven't offered to give me like free tickets is really sad. I got some good wrestlers. I got Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Kalani Jordan, Natalia. I got some good. Shiloh Hill started following me on TikTok. Bushwhackers live in my area. Hardy Boy Shop. Wait, where do you live? Certified Iron Chic. Wow, where do you live? The Iron Sheik died. Okay, so now I know you're lying because he died. My love for you is beyond explanation, my little sister. Is it now? Really? Thank you to everyone donating to my Cash App. It's pinned there. I really appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you, Vernon. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Kaya. MJ, Richard. Thank you guys so much. I'm very close to super chats. Oh my god, I got like 600 hours till I monetize. Bushwhackers own a yellow home in Jamaica Avenue, Queens. They come outside Green People. That is amazing. Crazy says, I would wear a wrestling outfit for you. I used to wrestle in school. Oh, are you a fan of wrestling, Crazy? Are you going to watch the Backlash? Cash App doesn't work in my village. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you, Hotspot. You know, I would say hard work really does pay off because in about a year and change of consistently streaming and posting, I'm almost there and I'm so happy. And honestly, I regret not doing it sooner because I've had a YouTube channel forever. Forever. When did I make this channel? April 1st, 2014. I created this channel and I never took it serious. And if I would have just taken YouTube serious, I would have been monetized. But at the time, you know, it was just hard, and it's like, hey, I got other things going on. I need to make money today, so it was just a little discouraging. But now that I kind of have time while I'm making money doing other things, it's working. Thank God. I feel like everything works out perfectly though, because here's the thing. If I would have gotten monetized back then when I started, my personality was so like more unhinged and chaotic, my channel probably would have been banned. I could totally see them getting mad at me for something back then. I had another channel and it was banned, you know, so who knows? Now I'm a little more calm, reserved, not so hard headed. Eh, eh, whatever. Okay, something I really want to talk about today is the audacity. That's a long time, right? It is a long time, but I never used it. I've never used it, so something I want to talk about is gas prices. Are gas prices insane where you live, or is it just California? Because why is gas like $8 a gallon here? It's very discouraging, is it not? Better off just walking everywhere. By the way, who's in the Los Angeles area? Anybody in the LA area on my stream? Goodness, I look like my grandmother today. Also, reminds of my heartstrings. Go watch the award-winning documentary The Diaz. You can watch season 1 and 2 completely free here on my YouTube. You'll see a playlist called The Diaz. That's where you can watch my award-winning documentary all about my life and how I divorced a man who turned into a woman. That's right. The same thing happened to cousin Consuela. Her husband turned into a woman, and so you can watch us come together and start our lives over and 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 over again. That is what is happening in the documentary. It's award winning. Over 20 film festivals has it's won awards for. It's $4 here and still BS. $4. God, I'd kill for $4. Whole world is affected by gas prices because of the US-Iran war. I know, Sindano. Our president's an idiot. Wish I was in LA so I could meet you, princess. Oh, that's so nice. So, yeah, go watch it. If you go to the top of my page where it says playlist, you'll see it says The Diaz. The Diaz. That's what you're going to watch. But if you want to watch every episode, you must join my Patreon. Patreon will let you watch every episode, including the brand new episodes of season 3, plus more content, over 500 pieces of content on my Patreon. And anyone who donates to the Cash App, if you note your email address, you'll get a picture and a free trial to my Patreon. I will watch. Thank you, Crazy. So Crazy, you said you're from Queens. Do you love Queens? Oh, from Michigan. Who was talking about Queens? Oh, it was Certified. Certified was the one by Queens. Michigan. You and me. We used to be together. Sticksville. I love Sticksville. All right, let's find some good news today, huh? Everything's so sad in the world, so depressing. Let's find some good news. Yes, stories of hope. Okay, now this is like a, that's not what I was talking about. Here we go. Good news today. I'm actually from South Africa. Fields and forests here. I see. A woman runs an honor system bakery out of her driveway. She feeds her community with freshly baked goods. They fill her cup week after week. Well, isn't that nice? She makes bread for the community. And you know what you're going to attract if you do that in just any place? A bunch of bums. Look, I'm all for helping people, but if I offered people bread outside of my apartment, they'd be hanging around the fence like stray cats. Lions and oryx here? What is the oryx? Now, honey, I'm not a man. I know that's what you're looking for because you're closeted, but not here. Try another stream. Good news, don't focus on the negative. Yes, Crazy. So she makes bread for people. Oh, here's some dad jokes. Can't go wrong with some dad jokes, right? Let's see. Did you hear about the wig thief who escaped from prison? Police are combing the area to find him. That was pretty bad. I wondered why the baseball was getting closer and closer. Then it hit me. These are terrible. Where do surfers go for an education? Boarding school. I hate this. I'm done with this. Google Oryx. Let's see. Oh, it's gorgeous. A large antelope. Oh, they live in New Mexico now, too. Average 450 pounds. What a fat ass. A oryx is a genus consisting of 4 large antelope species called oryxes. Interest. I never heard of an oryx. You learn something new every day, Sindano. Look at that. Big bear eaglets names are revealed, and one is a tribute to a late wildlife activist. 2 chicks were born April 4th and 5th. Okay, whatever. Oh, this restaurateur invites homeless people to sleep and eat in his restaurant. That's really nice. On cold nights, the restaurant's heated entryway remains open to those in need. That's so nice. But you can't do stuff like that anywhere. I'm telling you. I send oryx steak? Wow, I don't know if I'd want to eat that. I gotta be honest, Donna. Miracle Tree removes microplastics from drinking water. Outperforming the chemical counterparts, researchers found that seeds from the miracle moringa tree reliably removed over 98% of microplastic particles from water. I love moringa tea. I need to get more actually. This just reminded me that I need more moringa tea. Because moringa, let me tell you the benefits of moringa. It is literally amazing for you. Benefits of moringa. Okay. High antioxidant levels, reduces inflammation, improves digestion, lowers blood sugar and cholesterol, rich in vitamins A, C, essential minerals, supports bone health, immune function, and energy release. Okay. Protects the liver, promotes healthy eyesight because of the vitamin A. It's a nutritional powerhouse containing high levels of amino acids, iron, fiber, making it an excellent supplement for energy and nutrition. 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 10 times more vitamin A than carrots, 17 times more calcium than milk, 25 times more iron than spinach. Moringa, I'm telling you. Are you originally from New York before traveling to Cali? Do you miss New York? I'm from Brooklyn, crazy. Moringa trees grow naturally for thousands of years here in Africa. I know, and they're really not that accessible here in Cali. Hi, Cordelia. Happy Saturday. How are you? I know I look like George Lopez today. I didn't feel like wearing makeup. I did an unboxing haul video for you guys for my YouTube here, and I didn't have makeup on because I wanted to try some of the stuff as I unboxed it. But look at my skin, huh? Look at this glow. How you doing, Cordelia? How's your weekend so far? I was just telling everyone the benefits of moringa because apparently it's considered a miracle tree because it removes microplastics from drinking water. Yeah. You look like the Queen of Sheba in the Bible. Wow! You think I look like the Queen of Sheba? Oh my, Sindano, you got away with words. I love the no makeup. It's beautiful. Thank you, Crazy. Very nice glow. Thank you, Cordelia. Porn star. Gosh, I mean, I'm flattered, but no, honey, I'm not a porn star. I'm very vanilla. Don't put a camera in my face when we're doing nothing like that. I'll stab you. I'm not dealing with it. Okay, let's see. Um, Trying to look up good news since the world is in such shambles. We're reading good news today. Isn't that fabulous? All right, faster than the speed of sound. NASA tests its new X-59 jet. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? I don't really care about NASA. I'm going to be honest with you. You look like Yolanda, the lady that killed Selena. Oh my God. How insulting. Sheba is in Ethiopia. Have you seen how beautiful the women over there are? Oh, yes. There is this girl. She is gorgeous. I think she's Ethiopian. Let's see. Yep. Her name is Ruby Rose. She is stunning. Ethiopian and Eritrean or something like that. Whatever. But she's stunning and she's Ethiopian. Huge earrings. How do you use this all day for work? Oh, I was born with these. I was born with these. These are my casual, these are a part of me. Oh, this is something nice. Greece places hundreds of beaches under environmental protection. That's nice. Tell them, sister, they're part of you and they can't fathom that. Exactly. So the Queen of Sheba, huh? See, the thing is about these people is we don't really know what they actually look like. Like, there's no actual photos. Everybody was just painted, you know? So it's hard to tell, Sindano. Hi there, Yuba. Pork is way better than beef. You can do so much more with it. I don't know about that. I guess it could be more flavorful, you know, because it has more fat than beef, so it has that natural salty fattiness that's delicious. But when I think of pork, I think bacon, I think pork chops, I think like cold cuts, pastor meat, pernil. Pork definitely ain't better than beef. Yeah, I don't know about that. Gnarly says cute, tasty toes. You can't even see my toes, weirdo. Hi, Slick. Those pretty eyes and those lips are just cute. Definitely queen material. Thank you, Crazy. You're very nice. Good call. We got to roll out a red carpet for our queen. Where's the limo? Oh, Santana! Red carpet for little old me. Goodness. You really know how to charm a woman. Charming. Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, go on and fool me. I don't care about anything but you. So nobody's doing nothing fun today? Everyone's just home with me, being bored? I mean, I'm about to watch wrestling and eat, so that'll be fun. But I'm such a homebody. Oh God, let's see. Claim your TikTok coupon. You got 25% off. Oh, really? 25% off? That's actually not a bad deal. What color limo do you prefer, Your Highness? Can I get hot pink? Ruby, I got some ribs in the smoker. Ah, you're smoking ribs, Ruby? Where do you live? Are you going to invite me and make me a plate? Can't just smoke ribs and drop a comment like that and not invite nobody, or at least offer a dish. Goodness. How do you smoke your ribs? I've always wanted to know how people do stuff like that. Oh my God, I saw an ad. Here we go, Arby's. You know, Arby's, if anything, they really will give you nothing. There was an ad I saw because Arby's got these like brisket barbecue things. And it was like, our meats are cooked longer than your show. And I'm thinking it better freaking be. The show is 24 minutes long. Most barbecue meats are smoked overnight. So that just lets you know, that just told me everything I needed to know about the Arby's barbecue food. Sindana says, I'm in bed. It's 12:55 a.m. Sunday. Oh, I see. Crazy says, I'm about to cook up some food on the grill. It's Friday. Wish you were here. I'd be cooking steaks. Yummy. Cordelia says, I'm going out for carne asada burrito. Delicious. Rudy says, down in Texas, 221 method. Oh my God, what is, now I gotta look this up. Texas 221 ribs. Let's see. Popular technique for smoking baby back ribs to achieve fall off the bone tenderness. Generally involving 2 hours of smoking, 2 hours wrapped in foil, and 1 hour finished with sauce. The method typically uses a smoker set to 225 degrees. Wow, that sounds delicious, Ruby. Hi, Victor. Where are you from? Brooklyn, New York. I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan, and now I live in Los Angeles. Now you made me hungry for ribs, Ruby. Rudy. Pink limo is ready. Smooth leather seats. We're taking you to Golden City. Only your holy feet can touch. Wow. Thank you, Sindano. My dog Chewy is coming. I love your voice. Are you single? Happily divorced, Victor, from a man who turned into a woman. He pulled a Caitlyn Jenner. If you want to learn more about that story, make sure to watch my award-winning documentary right here on YouTube. There's a playlist called The Diaz, and you can watch it there. I don't care about anything but you. I wouldn't have done that. I wish you were in New York. I could be there in 10 hours from Michigan. You guys are very, very persistent. If I told you you had a nice body, would you hold it against me? Ah, was that a Britney Spears quote? If I said my heart was beating loud, if we could escape the crowd somehow, if I said I want your body now, would you hold it against me? 'Cause you feel like paradise. That's how we treat the queen. She's not on our level. Thank you. Crazy says, what do you like to do for fun? I like to go to the thrift stores. I like to go to the dog park with my son Chewy. I like to eat. I like to watch wrestling. I love 90 Day Fiance. I like reading the Bible. I like coloring. Um, I like to take care of myself. I enjoy a nice like skincare spa day type vibes, even if it's at home and I do my own face mask and hair mask. I just love pouring into myself. What else? I enjoy watching videos of dogs. If you want to try do ribs on your own, an easy foolproof way of doing them is the snake method. Okay, see, now you got me Googling all these types of way to make ribs. Snake method for ribs. Let's see. The snake method is highly effective, low maintenance technique for cooking ribs on a charcoal kettle grill, typically maintaining a steady 225 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 to 6 hours by arranging briquettes in a slow burning 2 by 2 around the perimeter. It provides consistent indirect heat. Wow, look at these pictures. They even made a little map of how your ribs should look. Interesting. Okay, you've taught me some things, Rudy. 90 Day Fiance, oh now. You don't like 90 Day Fiance? Green card seekers. That's true. A lot of them are just out for the green card. And you know what proves it, Sindano? They got a spin-off show called The Single Life. And it's all about how everyone else who failed their relationship in 90 Day Fiance stayed single after they got their green card. Crazy says, definitely obvious. You take care of yourselves. You're glowing. Oh, thank you, Crazy. I appreciate the love. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you're not. Click the link in my bio. Join the Patreon. Join the Patreon. Join the fan sites. Get some merch. Check out my stand store. You could book a coaching call with me where I'll audit your social media and I'll give you ideas and content ideas, help you come up with a schedule. I also help people in comedy. So if you're like wanting to punch up jokes or come up with a set, I can help you with that. And I offer coaching for OnlyFans. That's right. You look like Puerto Rican biker chick from New York. A Puerto Rican biker chick? The hell is that? No makeup yet, her face glows like pure diamonds. Oh my goodness. It's Metacube. I'm going to be posting a haul video for you. Are you on Discord? I do not have Discord. It's not a public one, but I do have Telegram. Everything's in the bio. I'm trying to be more active on Telegram just to let you guys know where I'm at, but I keep forgetting. I'm everywhere. I got Snap, Instagram, TikTok. What else? Threads, Facebook. I don't post on Facebook that much. But yeah, I'm everywhere. Okay, my darling. So this is the end of the stream. So I'm going to pose. If you post a photo in my community post, I'll give you a shout out. Oh, here's one with Tiny Jesus. Thank you. Hi there, Gabriella. You're so good looking. Thank you, Tommy. Hi, the bald. Lebowski. Good to see you, Cordelia. Come to England. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Thank you to everyone who donated. If you are donating, don't forget to put your email address in the notes section because I'm going to send you a photo and a free trial to Patreon where you will enjoy over 500 pieces of content. And you can message me there as well. Thank you guys so much for joining my stream. I will see you soon. Bye.